Dents from golf balls, shopping carts, or just everyday accidents? Before you call the body shop, call 1-800-DENT-DOC. From door dings to fender benders, we save our customers time and money by using the proven process of paintless dent repair.
I took my car to the body shop to get the dent out. They were going to keep my car for 4 days and charge me $850. I called 1-800-DENT-DOC. They came to my home. Within 1 hour, they took the dent out, and I saved 75%.
Call 1-800-DENT-DOC.
Welcome back, folks. You know, every so often we unfortunately get little dings in our car, little dents. And we have a gentleman on today, Craig Hunter, who is the owner of Dent-Doc. And you can help people out quickly, efficiently, saves time, saves money, and welcome. This sounds like a very interesting concept, and it's called painless dent repair. Tell me about your company and what exactly does that mean?
Well, 1-800-DENT-DOC, we've been around since 1991. We're typically a mobile service that performs paintless dent repair. Mm-hmm. And what that is we are able to take out small dings and dents, door dings, and even up to dents the size of basketballs without repainting the panel.
Okay.
And how we do that is we get behind the dent and we massage it out from the back side, mm-hmm. With no painting. So,
wow.
And we bring it back to its natural finish, and it looks really, really good.
Now, are there certain kinds of damage that you can repair out at the home, or do you have to bring a car in somewhere? How does that work?
No, we're pretty much 100% mobile service, right,
okay.
right to your home or office. Let's say the typical types of dents that we would repair are from your typical dime size, quarter size shopping cart type dents, mm-hmm. or from golf balls, up to people backing into somebody's rear bumper or quarter panel, just larger impression dents,
okay.
basketball sized dents.
All right, we have an example of this on the screen here.
Yep.
And you see a door dent there that actually looks pretty large. You mentioned up to basketball size. That almost looks like it was hit by a basketball or something, and how you brought it back to look like new. Something like this on a door, how do you get behind it? Do you have to take the inner door panel off?
No, you know what? Normally we would just go through the window, or we would go through the door jamb.
Okay.
Yeah, so typically we don't take the inner panels off. I mean, every now and then there's a special circumstance that that would require that.
Okay.
But for the average dents, for this particular dent, that wasn't necessary. We were actually able to go right through the door jamb.
Really?
And remove the dent.
Wow. And how long would a process like this take?
A dent like such as this would take about an hour.
Oh, that's it?
An hour and a half or something like that.
Okay.
Yep, and you're done. No body shop and no rental car. It's very, very, very simple process.
And you can do bumpers as well.
Yes, we do plastic bumpers.
Okay.
Typically 90% of the bumper damage are the dents in the corner of the bumpers.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we were able to push that out with no painting, and to say that was done in about a half an hour.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the picture, the after picture, it looks brand new. Do you have to do any kind of buffing out, or once you get that dent out, it looks new? You don't do painting, am I right?
Paintless dent repair obviously doesn't,
okay.
There's no painting involved with
right.
that. I mean, usually when you have a bumper dent, there's usually some scuffing or a
okay.
paint transfer from another vehicle.
Right.
We remove all the paint transfer,
okay.
or if it needs buffing, we do that, at the time we're removing the dent.
All right. Now, what does a typical dent cost? Is it by the size of the dent, or where it might be located, or something like that?
Yeah, a typical dents usually start right around $100 range.
Oh, okay.
And up to say a basketball size, maybe in the $300 range. So
not much.
No, not compared to repainting a panel at a conventional body shop. It's very, very affordable.
Right, and it sounds like somebody really doesn't have to deal with their insurance. Most deductibles on insurance are going to be more than that anyway.
Correct.
So this is something that you would come out and over the phone they can describe the dent. Do people take pictures of it and send you a picture of it and you can give an estimate?
All the time. They text us pictures, they email us photos, they qualify the damage. It's very, very simple. We give them a quote right over the phone. We come on out and we take care of it.
Now, do you recommend somebody's thinking about selling their car, or they're turning in a lease or something like that, I imagine this would be helpful, especially turning in a lease to spend $100 to get a couple dents out, $200-300 at most. You're turning in a lease, they could turn around and really ding you for that.
Absolutely. You know, typically, or if you're selling a car,
yeah,
that's what the car dealers do. They simply call us out to take all the dents out before they put them back out on lot for resale. So, you know, you guys should, you know, people should probably do the same. You know, call us up before you're selling a car or before you're turning in your lease. Go around the car, take all the dings and dents out, and you'll be far better off.
Yeah, make your car look as good as it can, and really the amount of money that you'd spend on that, you could probably, you know, you spend a couple $100 to get one of the dents fixed, you could add $400 to the price of your car.
Easily.
Just because a dent in your car, when people come around and looking at it, especially if you're self-selling, they're wondering, okay, what else is wrong with this car? But to fix it up like that for really a minimal cost is really beneficial.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So how did you start this? How did you get in this business, and what made you start Dent-Doc?
Well, you know, I've been doing this since '91, and believe it or not, my father he had a dent removed back, you know, years and years ago, and suggested that I look into this, and you know, obviously I did. Years later, I knew people who owned body shops up in the LA region, and I actually went to work for a body shop for several years, doing all the local dealerships. And then just over time, we got the 1-800-DentDoc.com. We built a website, and now we're nationwide. We have over 1,000 technicians across the country.
Wow.
We do a lot of insurance work and such. You know, I just happen to live here in Orange County, and we like to service our customers.
That's great. Now, you said you have a nationwide network. Are there other areas in the country where you have full body shops as well that you're part of, or it's all the Dent-Doc concept?
We have just individual technicians.
Okay, that go out and can do this kind of work. So someone calls up, and very easy, whether it's the website or the phone number, 1-800-DENT-DOC. It doesn't get any easier than that to find out how to get information. And you can call Craig up, and here's the information on the screen, a free estimate. And typically, I guess it depends how busy you are, how quickly can you usually come out.
A lot of times we're same-day service.
Okay.
You know, just depending on the time of day and our workload that day. But yes, most times we're either same day or a day out. So it's, you know,
okay.
The process goes so quick. We could turn jobs pretty quick and get out to you right away.
Now, you're coming out to someone's home. I imagine they want to ask cash check. Do you take credit cards?
We take, cash check, Visa. We take everything.
Okay, so it's covered either way.
It's covered.
All right. Well, this sounds like just such an easy way to get a dent taken out. Very inexpensive cost. I have to admit that this is about half the cost of what I thought you were going to tell me.
Yeah.
So this is amazing to get a small dent out for $100 and even a large one for $300. You can't do wrong with that. You'll get your money back on that very quickly, whether or not you sell the car, turning the car in, no matter what it is. Great service, Craig. I think this is wonderful, and it's something I think that people who live here can really benefit from. You've been doing this for 20 years, so obviously you know what you're doing, and easy to contact, 1-800-DENT-DOC or 1-800-DENTDoc.com, and there's the numerical number on the screen there, but I think if you remember the 1-800-DENT-DOC, that'll be easy and you can find that. Craig, thank you very much. This is a great concept.
Well, thank you.
All right. Well, folks, got a little dent. Give Craig a call. He'll come out and fix it all up for you in no time at all. All right. We'll be right back, and we'll hear about the Media and Communications Committee meeting that took place yesterday.